And now it's time for Stordy time. And in tonight's Stordy, it's the story of the Little Papi and Star Trek. It's nearly Christmas. That's right, little Pete. Now, you know the mammy? Well, the mammy and the pappy were talking earlier about lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things. And the pappy said, Mammy, tonight's story is going to be the story of the Little Papi and Star Trek. It's nearly Christmas. And she went, Yay, Pappy, yay, Christmas story. And he went, That's right, Mammy. Now, when the Little Papi was a little Papi, he was lying in bed and he was looking at famous monsters of filmland. And he went, Oh, I've read this one. Oh, I'll have to get some more. I'll have to get some decent ones. Let me look at the ads. And so he started looking at the ads. And he noticed that there was a whole load of ads all about Christmas presents. Monster Christmas presents. There was Christmas presents with the Mummy and Frankenstein and the creature from the Black Lagoon and even King Kong. And he was like that. Oh, it's nearly Christmas. I'm going to go and ask my mum. So he went down to his mum. Mum, how long is it now till Christmas? And she went, it's about 6 weeks, something like that. And I went, it's nearly here, Mum. And she went, right, go on then, tell me what you want. And he went, no, I haven't decided yet. But it won't be too expensive, Mum. It's all right. I just haven't decided. But I just wanted to know how long it was till Christmas. It'll be snowing soon. And his mum said, well, the weather forecast says we'll have a little bit of snow tomorrow. Will I be able to make a snowman? And she went, no, it'll only be light. But don't worry, it'll come. And when it does, you can make hundreds of snowmen. Snowmen from famous monsters of filmland. And you know what I'd like to do now? What, Mum? I'd like to have a snowman help me peel these potatoes, but as I haven't got one, I'm going to do them myself, and you're going to leave me in peace. Now, be gone with ya. And he went, all right, Mum. And he gave her a kiss on the cheek. I'll see you after. Bye. Like that. And then he knocked at Pauline's. Now, Pauline. And Pauline came to the door with her favourite cereal in her blue plastic bowl and with the Baby Lucia and her doity cup. And the Little Papi said, it's nearly Christmas, Baby Lucia. Pauline, it's 6 weeks to Christmas. And she went, I know, Little Papi, and we've got to put some money in our Christmas club. And he went, that's right, yeah, we do. Do you know what you want yet? And she went, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I just don't know. Neither do I, Pauline. I looked in famous monsters of filmland and there was all kinds of things I want, but you can only get them in America. I'll think of something. And Baby Lucia, you can have a nice Christmas present too. Mwah! And she went, yay, Papi, yay. So she sat down and finished her doity cup as quickly as she could. And Pauline finished her cereal as quickly as she could. And when she was done, she took her empty blue plastic bowl and the Baby Lucia's doity cup with Mickey Mouse on the side that Joe gave her, straight to the kitchen sink. Then she put her bowl in the sink and filled the Baby Lucia's doity cup right up to the brim. Then she came right back to the front door. She went, right, Little Papi, what are we doing? And he went, Pauline, we've got to play Star Trek. We've got to play a nearly Christmas Star Trek. And she went, that'll be nice. That'll be really nice. And I'm going to be the captain, aren't I? And Little Papi said, Pauline, we're never going to play Star Trek unless you're the captain in every one. And she went, thank you, little Papi. You're so kind. You're turning into a fine young gentleman. And he went, yeah. Not like Tony. And speaking of Tony, let's go and get him. So they knocked at Tony's and shouted through the letterbox, now Tony! And Baby Lucia knocked too. And she shouted through the letterbox, nee, nee. And Tony came to the door with a heart-shaped jam butty for the Baby Lucia and a nice jam butty for himself. And went, there you go, Baby Lucia. It's rat bones. Oh, rat bones. Gold medal medium sliced bread. And there you go. And guess what else? It's Hartley's blackcurrant jam. We haven't had that for ages. I went, yay, nee, yay. So she sat down and ate her jam butty as quickly as she could. And Tony ate his jam butty as quickly as he could. And when he was done, he left some jam on one cheek and no jam on the other, which meant that he was ready. Then the Baby Lucia climbed up and sucked the rest of the jam off Tony's cheek. And Little Papi said, Tony, why is it that when you get jam on your cheek, it's only on one side? And he said, because that's the way me tongue goes. Me tongue goes that way, like that. And then I eat the jam butty that way, like that. And that's why the jam goes on that cheek. And Little Papi went, right. Well, Tony, guess what? We're going to play Star Trek, and it's going to be brilliant. We're going to have a Christmassy Star Trek, even though it's not Christmas yet. And so he said, how long is it till Christmas? And Little Papi said, 6 weeks. And Pauline said, 6 weeks at the same time. And Little Papi went, snap. And Little Papi said, come on, let's go and get Delores and Charlotte. And so they went round to Dolores's, where she was waiting with Charlotte on the step. Hello, girls. Guess what? And Charlotte went, what? And they went, it's nearly Christmas. It's 6 weeks to Christmas. And Charlotte went, Delores, me and Delores can't wait. That's when we're going to get some brand new clothes and lots of dollies and little babies for our beds. Aren't we, Delores? That's right, Charlotte. We're going to get some really nice things this Christmas because we're older now, aren't we, Charlotte? Yes, we are. And Little Papi said, okay, well, here's the thing. We're going to my backyard because it's going to snow tomorrow and that means it's nearly Christmas. And when we go to our backyard, we'll play Star Trek on the air raid shelter roof and we'll make it so it's a little bit Christmassy. And Charlotte went, that'd be lovely. Well, what a really nice Star Trek that will be. Delores said, yeah, it'll be lovely. Little Papi said, okay then, to my backyard. And Delores said, wait, I have to tell my mum. And he went, oh, yeah, okay. And Delores went in. And she went for a little while and came back. Right, my mummy said it's okay to go and play at yours on the air raid shelter roof. And we're going to play Star Trek, I told her. And Little Papi said, and Tony went, did you have to tell her in that much detail? And Delores said, yeah, because she wouldn't know what I was doing. And Tony said, my mum never knows what I'm doing. Delores said, my mum has to know because I'm the only Delores she's got. And Tony went, okay. Little Papi said, that's very sweet. Right, now, finally, to my backyard. And so they all went round to the Little Papi's backyard. And then Little Papi said, right, Tony, as soon as you're ready. Tony said, okay. Do 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 da 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 da. And Tony said, and the other bit. Ding, 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 ding. Da 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 da. said, right. Oh, when you're ready, Pauline. Pauline said, okay. Captain's log, stardate 5555.1. And Tony went, haven't we done that one before? Pauline said, no, it's a new one, 5555.1. Now, we're drifting in space and it's nearly Christmas, but there's no in space, no snow in space, only stars, and they're twinkly like twinkly things on a Christmas tree. And what's going on? Little Papi and Baby Lucia. And so Little Papi and Baby Lucia went over to the scanner. Oh, it's nice and quiet, Pauline. There isn't much going on. And then Baby Lucia climbed up. Oh, it's dearie Hannibal. It's in a Hannibal. And Pauline said, oh, okay, Tony, get the cream, get the strawberries and cream and the peanuts ready. We're near Hannibal's planet. And we haven't seen Hannibal for a while. And Little Papi said, oh, I forgot to tell you. Guess what? I've got all Hannibal's Christmas presents in the crate. And we have to tell him not to open them until Christmas. And Pauline said, oh, it's lovely. And Charlotte said, yeah, we wrapped them up, didn't we, Delores? Delores said, yes, we did. And Tony said, hang on a minute. I didn't know anything about this. When did you all do this? And Little Papi said, Tony, you don't question genius. It was all done, don't worry. Tony said, right, okay then. So Pauline said, okay, Charlotte, we're going to need to get to Hannibal's planet. Take us into orbit, please. And Charlotte said, okay, well, just a minute, I've got to turn everything on. So she went over and she turned the particle accelerator on and the core compositor. And she said, has anyone seen the system console? And Tony said, it was over there, wasn't it? And Charlotte went, no, it's not. And Little Papi said, okay, Papi, we need the system console. And the Papi said, okay then, just give me a minute. And so he left the camera like this, where it was just a fuzzy picture. And then he went in search of the system console, which he forgot to put out. Okay, it's there now. Thank you, Papi. So Charlotte went over and she went, okay, I'm ready. Oh, where's the thing? Right. Okay then, everyone ready? I'm bringing us into orbit now. I love that sound. Okay, Captain Pauline, we're in orbit. We're in orbit at Hannibal's planet. And Pauline said, right, okay then, Tony, go and get the crate. And Tony said, oh, jeez. Oh, never mind. And so Tony came back with the crate. Oh, look, it's got all nice little presents in. That's really, Hannibal will love that. And Charlotte said, he will, and they're very special things. We've got presents in there for the babies and for Hannibal, and there's strawberries and cream and peanuts. He's going to be delighted. And Pauline said, right, without any further ado, let's all beam down to Hannibal. And then Delores went, okay. And then Tony followed. And then Charlotte. And then Pauline. Then Baby Lucia. And a Little Papi. And he had the crate ready. And out of his burrow came Hannibal. Oh, hello. Look, babies, it's our friends. It's our very best friends. We haven't seen you in a long time, have we, babies? That's right. And the babies are really happy to see you. And Pauline said, well, Hannibal, we came for a nice little visit. We brought you some strawberries and some cream and some peanuts, and we've also brought something very special. Little Papi opened the crate. Little Papi said, okay, you're gonna love this, Hannibal. And you babies. Right. Oh, okay. So I've opened the crate. Come on, Baby Lucia. And Baby Lucia came round and she went, Stordy babies, Stordy. And Hannibal said, yes, please, I would like some of the Stordy. It's nice. That's green juice. The Baby Lucia's favourite. And Baby Lucia went, yeah, all this is Hannibal. And so Little Papi said, right, Hannibal, guess what? In just 6 weeks' time, it's Christmas. And Hannibal went, what is Christmas? Will Christmas try to take my babies? And Little Papi said, no, Christmas is not a creature. No, Christmas is a lovely time of year, and it only happens once a year, and in 6 weeks, that's when it'll be Christmas. And at Christmas, what you do is you have presents, and here's your presents. There's a present for the babies, and for you. Lots of nice little presents, and Charlotte and Delores wrapped them all up with nice little bows. See? And Hannibal went, oh, that's really, really, really very nice. Thank you so much, my friends. Look, babies, shiny, shiny little presents. And then, and Hannibal said, I don't, what do we do with them now? And Little Papi said, so, here's the thing. You keep, Tony, clear your throat, will you? Tony said, I can't help it. Little Papi said, right, Hannibal, what you do is you have those presents, just keep them in the crate, and then on Christmas Day, we'll have a nice little Christmas tree, and you put all the presents around the tree, but you don't open them. You don't open them, not until Christmas Day, and that's what makes it special and exciting. And Hannibal went, oh, we won't open them, will we, babies? And the little babies went, see, the babies said they won't open them. They won't sneak out in the middle of the night and open them presents. And Little Papi said, good, because it makes Christmas very special. And then when we get the Christmas tree, we'll put it in your burrow, and you can put all the presents around the Christmas tree, and then we can have a nice little Christmas party, and with lots of strawberries and peanuts and cream and green juice and everything for everybody. And then it's a special day because it's Christmas. And Hannibal went, oh, I can't wait till it's Christmas. I've never had Christmas, and neither have the babies. Little Papi said, well, they're going to love it. It's very, very special. Isn't it, Pauline? And Pauline said, yes, it is. Hannibal, there are some really nice presents for the babies and some really nice presents for you. And Charlotte and Delores, they got everything together, and then the Little Papi told Joe that it was a very special collection of presents, but we needed them now instead of Christmas because you live so far away. And Hannibal said, oh, thank you so much, Charlotte. Thank you so much, Delores. Thank you so much, my friends. And they said, that's okay. And then Tony went, hang on a second. Little Papi, you didn't tell me you went to Joe's shop to get these presents. And Little Papi said, Tony, I was just putting the money in the Christmas club, remember? And we put all the money in, and then I forgot to say that some of it was for Hannibal and the babies. And then Tony went, right, okay then. Well, that's that then, isn't it? Pauline said, don't worry about it, Tony. You just clear your throat. He said, I will. And Delores said, that's a nasty cough. Here's some honey. And Tony said, thank you so much, Delores. And Hannibal said, when I have a cough, I take one of these berries. I'll get you one. And so Hannibal went off, and then he came back with a little handful of berries for Tony. He said, now, just take one berry a day. Don't have any more, because it'll make you fall asleep. Just one berry a day. And Tony said, oh, okay then. And so Tony grabbed the berry, and he tasted it. He went, oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's a really nice berry, that, Hannibal. Hannibal said, yeah, but don't forget, don't have another one, because you'll fall asleep for a long time. Tony said, I won't. And so Hannibal came over and said, right, thank you so much, my friends. And so they closed the trunk. And then Little Papi said, right, Hannibal, I'll just push this into your burrow for you. And so Little Papi took the crate to Hannibal's burrow. And Pauline said, right, Hannibal, so you will have a very nice Christmas. And guess what else? There's Christmas carols. Charlotte, you sing a quick Christmas carol to Hannibal. And Charlotte said, okay. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And Pauline said, right, Tony, your turn. Tony said, what? What? And Pauline said, you have to sing a Christmas carol to Hannibal. And Tony went, oh, okay then. Like the ones that we do at St. John's. And Pauline said, just like the ones we do at St. John's. Okay. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus was asleep in his bed. The cattle are lowing, the baby asleep, and the little Lord Jesus asleep and all his dreams. And then Pauline said, right, Little Papi, your turn. Little Papi said, oh, Pauline. She went, go on. Tony did it. And he did it beautifully. Thank you, Tony. And he went, okay. And Little Papi went, right. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, the Virgin in the night, oh, a silent night. Hannibal said, oh, that was so nice, thank you so very, very much. And Delores said, wait, there's ding dong merrily on high, there's a singing, ding dong merrily on high, Gloria, excelsis. And then Baby Lucia went, oh, it's eating a bleed. And Pauline said, yeah, you can sing a Christmas carol too. And so Baby Lucia came over and she went, a spider in the night, the spider, Christmas spider, oh, in the night. And Pauline said, that was lovely, Baby Lucia. And Tony went, yeah, it was great, that. And then he went, oh, I can barely keep my eyes open. And Hannibal went, did you eat the other berry, Tony? Tony went, I just had half of the other berry. Oh, it was just half. Little Papi went, oh no, Tony. He tried waking him up. Tony, come on. Well, how long will he be asleep? And Hannibal said, well, he'll be asleep until you go home. And he went, oh, well, a lot of use he is now. Right, parley on. And Tony still wouldn't wake up. I went, right, okay. Well, never mind, Hannibal. We better get going. And Polly said, yeah, Hannibal, we hope you won't need to wait too long. We'll be coming back for our special Christmas with you and the babies. Hannibal said, thank you so much. Thank you. And my babies will be really, really happy. Won't we, babies? Bob said, hang on, I just better get Tony, hang on. Little Papi dragged Tony over. Oh, can't believe he had that berry. Hannibal said, okay, well, bye-bye, my friends. They said, bye-bye, Hannibal. And I said, come on, babies, let's go and see if we can get you some nice strawberries and cream. And Pauline said, oh, you're so cute. And Little Papi said, yeah, until Tony wrecked it eating a half berry. And Pauline went, it doesn't matter, Little Papi. At least he won't be coughing for a while. The end. Now, we have to wake Tony up to kiss the mammy goodnight. Oh. Right. Now, did you like that little story, Little Pete? And would you like to be all snuggled up with the mammy and the pappy, and with Baby Lucia, and with Freddie and Layla and Charlotte and Delores, and little Joni and her baby, and Marlon and Al, and Olivia, to watch the story of the Little Papi and Star Trek, It's Nearly Christmas? Then that's what we will do. But for now, let's give our lovely mammy a nice love and a hug and a kiss. Come on, Pauline. Come on, Baby Lucia. Dorothy. Yes, you can bring your Dorothy cup. Dorothy, Mommy. There you go. Okay, Little Papi, you forgot to give everyone a kiss. Again. There you go. Come on, Charlotte. Come on, Delores. There you go. Come on, Freddie. You're very tired, aren't you? Ready? Ready? Right. Now, all that's left is for me to say night-night, everyone.